No, there's not a delay.
Dashing through the snow
in a one-horse open sleigh.
Over the fields we go.
Fields?
Laughing all the way.
Ha, ha, ha. Is that the words?
I don't know. I thought it
Dashing
was.
through the snow.
I don't sing. Over the fields we go. Laughing all the way. Ha, ha, ha.
Ha, ha, ha. Joke's on us. We don't even know the song.
No, well, I feel like I do.
Anyways,
Hi,
do you like our Christmas sweaters?
Look at this.
Her husband's.
And this is my hideous, ugly cat. Look, if I shimmy, I'm not going to do that. I'm sorry, Mom. But if I shimmy, my mom can shimmy. Like, my mom is really good at shimmying.
Why are you apologizing?
I don't know. I have a problem. Anyways, so I jingle. It's the most hideous Christmas sweater you've ever seen. And I have in a headband. Yeah. I'm all Christmased out, like 80s style. I just need shoulder pads.
So obviously we're going to talk Christmas stuff.
We're going to talk Christmas stuff.
What are we going to talk about? Oh, how
we split the holidays.
And gifts
for our kids.
And what do you guys do? And do you have a budget? And what do we do? Uh-huh.
You probably do. You probably have a budget.
Do you think it's stuck to? My husband.
Well, not by Billy, but you. I think you stick to it.
Billy
doesn't stick to it.
No. Oh, hey, we need shots first before we get into this. Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay. So, Amanda, how do you guys split the holidays up?
Well, so ours is a little bit different because my husband's parents live in the middle of nowhere. It's about 7 hours away from here.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I didn't live that far.
6, 7. Tyler says it's 6. I think it's closer to 7. It's about an hour away from the Colorado border.
Wow.
Yeah. It is called Johnson, Kansas. Oh, Emmy, we're doing a Christmas episode. Yay!
Emmy,
this is a big deal, people. My youngest, Miss Emery, her elf, Simone, brought her beautiful candy cane earrings.
I'm so proud.
In the advent calendar yesterday. Can you show them? Turn your head. Look at that. Can you see it? Candy cane earrings.
It didn't hurt, did it?
She has a fear that changing her earrings is going to be like when she got them pierced. So while we were up here getting ready to start, she's downstairs screaming, weren't you?
Did Daddy help you?
Yeah.
Sissy helped you?
Are we better now? Your ears look beautiful though.
Yeah. Did it hurt? No,
hurt.
It didn't.
I'm so proud of you.
I'm very proud of you,
Emmy.
Emmy.
So beautiful. And now we can leave those in until the day after Christmas.
Then we're gonna
Okay, I love you. Are you gonna go down and see Daddy again? That looks so good.
I'm proud of you, Emmy. Good job.
That was such a big girl move.
You're so brave.
So brave. Oh, you got chocolate for it? We bribe our kids. We totally bribe our kids. I'm like, not even lying.
She's like, I got chocolate.
Yeah, we do. We bribe them over everything. Anyways.
Okay, so your in-laws are 7 hours away.
And we have always said that we will not travel on Christmas because I'm not going to lug a bunch of Santa shit. Like, we're just not going to do that. So, we do Christmas. Like, one year we did Christmas Eve with his family, and they came here, and we did a whole Christmas Eve day. Like, it was just like it was Christmas, but it was Christmas Eve. And so then on Christmas Day, we opened Santa in the morning, and then around noon, we go to my parents' house, which is like 10 minutes away from here, just across town. And we spend about 6 hours unwrapping gifts from Santa.
Oh, my gosh. So do you do the Santa gifts there at your parents' house? Or
here? Santa brings me
presents. Oh, Santa brings you
gifts. Santa brings me gifts.
Oh, okay.
Santa brings me gifts. Santa brings Tyler gifts. Santa brings our kids gifts. Santa.
So Santa drops off your kids' presents here and there.
No, so my kids get presents from my mom and dad.
Right.
But our presents from my mom and dad are Santa.
Okay.
And so we aren't allowed, we don't see even our gifts wrapped until we go downstairs in the basement. My dad gets the camcorder out. I'm not even kidding. Yeah. And my brother Josh always tries to sneak down to get a peek of the gifts, and he always gets in trouble for it. And then he farts during the 6 hour unwrapping. It's embarrassing because they get, my whole wardrobe is from Yaya.
So it takes 6 hours because you do it one at a time.
We do it one at a time, but we each have like 30 gifts.
Oh my gosh.
And we're talking about like an entire outfit in each gift.
you were bad.
It's embarrassing.
Wow, that's a
I know.
lot.
My mom can't let go of Santa.
That's all you have, though. Because his parents are still married and so are yours.
Yeah.
Well, that makes it easier.
Yeah, but I'm divorced. My older two kids have a different dad. We have a very good situation. They call my husband dad. They call their biological dad daddy. So they actually split the day, Thanksgiving and Christmas, because neither one of us want to go a major holiday without seeing our kids. Mm-hmm. So I always take, his parents do most of the holidays around at nighttime. Mm-hmm. So we stop unwrapping. At that point we've gotten like halfway through the unwrapping. And then I take them over to their dad's grandparents' house at 5 because he is there too. And it's like right between our houses. So yeah, it's like the best situation for being divorced. Mm-hmm. So how do you guys split it? Because we used to, when I was married to my ex-husband, because his parents are here too, we would go to like 2 different places every day. And then Santa in the morning, and it's a shit show. And I feel like you don't really get to enjoy your time anywhere because you're traveling the entire day.
Yep. So my parents are divorced.
So you have even more.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot.
Usually, but I don't have. Well, I have an ex-husband, but I didn't have kids with him, so I don't have to like arrange that.
That was a good move. No, I love my kids, and I'm so glad that we had children together. But
well, it wasn't really an option. Anyways, we're just gonna.
We can't edit that out, so let's.
Oops. What we were talking about? Oh, Christmas.
Yes.
So I do Christmas Eve usually with my dad, and we do it at my grandma's house. My grandma her birthday's actually on Christmas.
Is it
like
really?
On Christmas.
I would be so pissed if my birthday was on Christmas.
She's fine with it now.
Oh, that's because she's like 90.
No, she's 95.
Oh, so she's had 95 years to deal with the bitterness of having her birthday on Christmas.
So my whole dad's side of the family, you know, aunt and uncle and cousins and stuff, we go over on Christmas Eve for dinner and some presents. It's so cute. Like my grandma now, like she doesn't get out and shop, obviously, and she doesn't do online shopping because she's 95. And so she knows she's like getting older, so she wraps us like stuff that's from her house, like china dishes and stuff, and gives it to us.
Like preparing to like...
Yeah, and just like giving us special pieces.
Well, yeah, no, I like that.
There's always like a handwritten note in there, and it's like, this was made and da-da-da, or painted by, or gifted to me.
I hope you save those.
I do.
I like that. That's really a good idea.
I do.
My grandparents, so my mom's parents have both passed away now, but I was very close to them growing up. They would give my parents money and say, go shop for them, because they didn't want to do it. My dad's grandparents, my grandma passed away.
My dad's parents.
Yeah, my dad's parents. I'm sorry. My grandma passed away a couple years ago. My grandpa is still alive, and he actually lives in the same neighborhood as my parents.
Really?
And he gives us socks every year. Everybody gets socks, and then he gives us like a decent amount of cash. Each of us, like all 5 of us. Yeah, I love socks and cash.
Who doesn't?
I'm happy with that. I need socks and I like cash.
So, Billy's family, they usually do something on Christmas Eve too. So we usually go from my grandma's house at like right after we eat and open a couple gifts over to their house, and we'll open a couple of gifts there.
So, okay, so how long are you at your grandma's house for?
Like 3 or 4 hours.
See, we do Christmas Eve with my grandpa.
Oh, yeah. And then
so what time do you guys leave? Like in the morning to go to your grandma's?
We don't go in the morning. We go in like 3:30 or 4.
Oh. So you aren't, like, you're at home all, like...
Christmas Eve day. Yeah.
So this
is... Probably at his parents.
Okay.
So
this is Christmas Eve
during those 2 days. Yes, Christmas Eve.
Okay.
So grandma's house and then my in-laws' house.
Okay, I misunderstood that.
And then we go home and go to bed, and Santa will come.
We get up at 5.
And my kids are young, so
they don't get it yet.
Well, Peyton does this year, so this will be like the first like real. And we
did
Santa.
Emery was 3 when she got.
We did Santa last year, but she was 2.
So
she didn't necessarily get it. And Parker, she'll be 1 on December 22nd, and so she doesn't. She's clueless. But so then I guess Christmas morning we'll usually try to get with my mom and stepdad.
So you do Santa first. Do they come over to your house for Santa?
No, I don't know.
Oh, see,
yeah,
we do Santa just us at home.
We should.
My kids are early risers regardless, right. So we are woken up at like 5. And we make them stay in bed till like 7. We do not allow our kids to go downstairs until we all go down together. We do not camcorder, whatever it is. Yeah, we don't do that. No. But we let them walk down. And yeah. So what time does Peyton normally get up?
8.
That's so unfair.
She's a good sleeper.
Mine are a good sleeper, but they get up like early.
I'm sure in the next coming years, once she really knows what Christmas and Santa entails, she'll be getting up early on Christmas. But like on average, that's what time she gets up. So yeah, we'll probably maybe do a little bit of the girls of Santa at home, and then either
you took Santa presents over to your parents' house.
I don't remember how we did it last year.
This just happened last year. Where? You just had a baby though.
I did. Oh, last year was completely different because
your baby was like 3 days old.
I delivered on the 22nd, and we went home on the 23rd. They had to okay me for an early release. It was the worst. It was the worst thing ever, though. I should have stayed in the hospital and come home Christmas Eve night.
Because then you get rest.
That first night when she was home, she just screamed and cried. And I'm like, what's wrong?
Because every baby's different.
It was scary. Okay, but anyway, so last year was totally.
Blow that candle out.
Yeah. Sorry. Last year was totally not normal for us. But so Christmas morning, we will go at some point after we are at our house to probably my mom.
We're not smoking in my bedroom.
Stepdad's house, and do some Christmas with them, and then we'll go back to my in-laws and open presents again for hours and have a meal and whatnot.
So you said your mom and your stepdad, and then Billy's parents. So what time will you go to your mom and your stepdad's?
I don't know. 9:30?
You're the planner.
I know, but I haven't really talked this through this year.
Okay, I'm sorry. Well, we're talking it through now. This is good.
Billy's going to watch this and be like, thanks for making the plans.
Well, so Billy, we've said before, he loves Christmas. So he will probably have an opinion about this plan.
Oh, yeah. Well, and I have to get with his mom to see if they're doing a dinner on... They sometimes do a dinner on Christmas Eve or sometimes on Christmas Day. So we'll see what they're doing. But really... The only time my grandma and dad's side of the family do something is Christmas Eve. So I try to...
So you see your dad when you see your grandma because that's your dad's mom. Okay.
And my dad helps, take care of her. And she has like almost full-time care. So...
but she's living in her own house. She's 95.
Yeah.
You go, Grandma.
Yeah. Right? She'd be 96 this year or 95. I don't know. Still, whatever. Same difference. Anyways, that's how we split up the holidays. It gets a lot, it gets hectic from place to place to place.
I feel like I don't even enjoy Christmas Day when we used to go from place to place to place because you're not in any place long enough. Especially when you have kids, you have to bring all the shit with you and everybody's gifts. Yes. Like you spend half the time loading and unloading and it's hard. Like I would love to have a Christmas where I'm just like at home all day, but I really like going to open Santa gifts at my parents' house. So it's worth it. I know.
Maybe I should do that too. Maybe we should just like host Christmas and just have...
I've tried. I've asked my mom like 3 times. She will not give it up. Which is great. I mean, if Santa continues to bring like the gifts, I will go wherever you want me to go.
Wherever Santa brings them. I
sound like a spoiled brat. I'm not. I love Santa.
You look so tan. By the way, P.S.
Thank you.
Random.
Yeah, it's the bronzer. It's my tanning stuff too that I put in. Yeah.
We'll have to tell them about that sometime.
We will. We need to do a makeup tutorial.
So what about gifts and stuff? Like you buy gifts from Santa. Do the kids get gifts from you guys too?
So the way we do it is that...
what are they getting this year?
When I was growing up, all of the gifts were from Santa. So I would talk to my friends and I'd be like, Carrie got gifts from her parents and Santa. My parents are cheap because I'm just getting shit from Santa. Like, I was so irritated about this. I really did.
You were mad at your parents for not buying you gifts?
And this is the thing. Because my kids are home, I believed in Santa till I was in 6th grade.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I don't remember how
I like let go of the Easter Bunny and what's the other? Oh, the Tooth Fairy, like 3rd grade. like I like in my head I'm like, there's no giant, there's no tooth fairy. But for some reason I'm like, but Santa is real. So actually in 4th grade, McKenna told me that Santa was not real. And I ran home and sobbed. And my mom was like, it's not. And I sobbed. And she's like 30 minutes later, she came up to my room and she's like, I was just kidding. I wanted to test your belief in Santa. And I wanted to hold on to it. So I did. Until, I was 12. I'm glad that I knew before I went to junior high and then was really an outcast. Like, can you imagine?
Funny. That's funny.
Yeah.
So what are you going to buy your kids this year?
So what we do, half comes from Santa, half comes from us. We don't really put labels though. Like, the nice thing about doing it that way is if we slip and I'm like, oh, I picked that out. And then I'm like, Santa. I don't have to do that. I can be like, well, that one's from us. Yeah. Santa. And so Tyler did it differently. Like Santa got them one big gift and everything else was from their parents. Mm-hmm. So we kind of compromised and went in the middle.
That's how we did it when I was a kid too. I got a big gift from Santa and then maybe a couple other smaller gifts from Santa
and stockings are from Santa too.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
And while we're like making breakfast on Christmas, well, I'm not making breakfast. Tyler's making breakfast because he likes to have like a big pastry breakfast on Christmas morning, and then my mom gets mad at us.
Because you're not hungry?
Because, yeah, she's like, you ate breakfast. Now you're not going to eat my cooking that I spent all this time on. And I'm like, so I just lie now. I'm like, no, we didn't eat. We did. We ate.
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, so he
makes... see this.
I know, damn it. Anyways, he'll do like monkey bread or something, and while he's like getting that ready, the kids are allowed to open up their stockings, but that's it.
Mm-hmm.
So let me think, what did we get them? So
Sophie might watch this.
Yes, so I can't say anything but let me tell you, once they hit the tween ages,
Sophie knows about Santa.
She does, because last year we were in.
I was like, you're not gonna let her watch this, are you?
In Five Below, and it got brought up, and I'm like, so do you still believe in Santa? She's like, no, and I'm like, oh, thank God, because I didn't want her to go to middle school. Yes, I think so. I do. Yeah, I'm 6th grade, and Rudy's a lot like me, so the thing is I think that like I wanted to believe until 6th grade because I was afraid that Santa would go away.
Right, and you wouldn't get Santa gifts.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm 30 something and still getting Santa gifts. So
something
winning. So anyways, so
Emmy, what are you getting Emmy?
Emmy is getting her 6th vehicle. I'm not even kidding. We have a problem.
But you don't have them all still functioning, do you?
The Porsche still works. So does the ATV.
So what kind of... Are you getting her a Jeep,
getting a
right?
Jeep. Yep. A big... Like, and it's bigger. It's a big girl Jeep. I shouldn't say that too loud. And a bunch of dolls. She's like doll. So we got her so many baby alives. Like 2 more baby alives. And I know. We have so much shit that we bought. I mean, it's ridiculous.
So we have 2 weeks until Christmas, and I haven't bought my kids anything.
Okay, I'm pretty much done. So that's once your kids hit the tween phase, all the gifts are so much more expensive. I'm sorry, once you hit the tween phase, because she's downstairs, all the gifts are so much more expensive. Like the shoes, like $60 jeans. I'm like, ugh, why can't I just go to Old Navy?
So since Parker is going to be one, everybody's like, what do the girls want? And I'm like, they don't need
when
anything.
is Parker's birthday? Let's tell them that first.
December 22nd.
So she's screwed.
So sorry. I told my mom's like, what should I get Parker? I'm like,
just combine it, because she's never going to remember.
I told my mom, I said, wrap an empty box. Like, she'll get just as much excitement out of ripping paper off of a box than, I mean, she doesn't know. So
I told you what we did with our kid's first birthday. We took, because they got so much for their first birthday, because we always did big first birthdays.
Oh, and you rewrapped it for Christmas.
So when we would take half of them, and they'd play with, we'd take half of them, and then we'd rewrap it for their first Christmas. Because, like, we were young, poor, married people, and they didn't care.
So I can give Parker her birthday present on her birthday and then rewrap them for Christmas. Because she isn't going to know.
No, she's not going to know.
Perfect.
That's just smart parenting.
I still need to buy her something for her birthday then.
Get her a box.
I've only bought my mother presents, and that's it. But Billy has bought some. Billy loves it, so I just kind of...
Oh, Billy loves it.
I just kind of leave
I
just haven't had time. I started 2 new jobs and stuff, and I haven't had time to do...
I bought my mom's, and I'm so glad that... I can't say it because she'll know.
Don't talk about it.
Yeah, I know. I'm bad. Okay, so, but I also bought yours.
You got me a Christmas present?
I did. And
what is it?
I'm not going to tell you.
Oh, come on.
I'm not. No. I bet you. Were you want to see? I never snooped for my gifts. I didn't want to know.
I didn't either.
Billy might know what it is, but he cannot tell you. Billy, if you tell her.
Billy knows?
Yeah, because I had to ask him something about it.
Oh, okay.
I know you're going to like it, though.
Well,
we'll do an unboxing.
I'm going to have
on the
tell
channel
you what I should get you because I am not a good gift giver.
You don't have to get me anything.
I am not a good gift giver.
I got it because
I'm like, what do you need?
I knew you would like it.
What do you want? And I'm very practical.
So,
I'm like,
I actually
you need
appreciate
new razors?
that.
Okay.
So
you need.
When my mom gets Santa stuff, right? I get at least like 3 outfits that look like I'm a whore, and it's like full on sequins and cleavage, and I'm like, where am I gonna wear? Is this for Vegas? Like, I'm gonna go to Walmart in this? I don't know. But so like I asked for like leggings. I'm like, Mom, if you get me any pants, I want them to be elastic waisted. Yeah.
I don't even know what I want. I'm so like, Billy always calls me the Christmas Grouch. I just haven't gotten into it yet this year.
Well, are you decorated? So you are decorated.
The tree is decorated. It could use a few more ornaments. The kids.
You can have some of ours.
Yeah. I can like not see your tree anymore.
Well, that's not even, our ornaments are, so the kids have their own Christmas tree.
Yeah.
And that has, we didn't even put all of them on because the kids got bored halfway through it.
Anyways, that's kind of what we do for the holidays.
Yeah.
And what we're, I asked Peyton tonight. I have to buy Peyton something for Christmas still from Santa. And
some things,
yes,
right?
Yes. And
I'm helping you out, Peyton.
She ain't gonna watch this. So I'm
Someday.
like, what are you gonna ask for Santa for Christmas when we go see Santa? And she's like, a new bike. And I was like, want a new bike? Okay. And I was surprised. So I was like, okay, a bike.
Because she doesn't do bikes yet.
And I was like, well, what else do you want? And she's like, new socks. I was like,
they're awesome.
I was like, okay.
See, everybody likes socks.
What else? And she's like, that's it.
That's so sweet.
So like literally I could probably get by with a bike.
Emery literally starts the day after Christmas. Next year from Santa, I want this. And I'm like, really?
You a grateful child.
Right? That's what I want to say. But she's 4, so we're going to let it slide. But what do you really want for Christmas?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh. I just
don't tell me socks.
A weighted blanket? I want a weighted blanket.
That's what I want.
You do?
Yes. Because it's supposed to help with anxiety and it's supposed to help you sleep better.
Yes.
And it's supposed to be 15% of your body weight.
Yes.
Yep.
True.
Yep.
Did you tell anybody this?
Tyler knows, but he probably forgot. So Tyler, I think he'll watch this. And if he doesn't, like, that's a bad husband. I want a weighted blanket. And you know this.
So I want a weighted blanket. My perfume I wear.
What perfume do you wear?
Aqua de Gia, the girl.
I used to wear that because my boyfriend in high school wore the boy one, so I wouldn't
Billy wears
that.
Billy wears
I
it.
love that shit.
Yes, that's amazing.
It's so no, seriously. If I'm out in public and I literally turn around and like, oh, like it doesn't even matter what he looks like. I'm like, take me. You smell so good. Honestly, that's like the one cologne that I'm like, ooh.
So get your husband's Aqua de Gia,
it's so
ladies.
Good. I know it's like an old classic.
Aqua de Gia is really good.
It's so good. It is. Yeah. Okay, so and what else? So the
weighted blanket, perfume. I asked for new workout pants, but me and my friend Kristen went shopping and got each other.
That's a good idea.
Together, and like she picked out what she wants, and then I bought her a couple pairs, and she bought me a couple pairs.
That's a good idea.
I don't know what else I want.
So my parents only do clothes and shoes. Like when you're asked for
everything, all the 30 gifts you open is all clothes and
shoes and accessories.
Wow.
Like when you're perfume.
That's why you have 2 different closets that are packed full of clothes. And
because every day I wear my husband's sweat. Like I literally, like right now, I have on my husband's sweatpants and Axia.
And I have on her husband's Christmas sweater.
Yeah. Like I'm not cute. I'm not cute from here down right now. But I mean, yeah, I wear the same thing every day. In fact, I told Tyler this year for Christmas, he needs to ask for more sweatpants because I need more of a selection.
Oh my gosh.
But what I would like, because I've asked my mom one year, I'm like, Mom, I want plates. And she's like, that's boring. I'm not going to get you plates. So the only other thing that I really want, this is so lame, I want a cordless keyboard for our family computer because the damn cord drives me nuts. I know.
Cordless keyboard.
Super exciting.
a cordless keyboard, and a weighted blanket.
We are old.
Anyways, Emmy.
And I want lip filler, Tyler.
Oh, lip filler. Santa,
bring me injectables.
Lip filler.
Emmy, what do you want for
What do you want from Santa? What are you going to ask Santa for? Do you know?
What do you want from Santa? A what?
A wobbly bike.
A wobbly bike?
Oh, she wants one of those bikes that doesn't have the pedals that you just like balance on.
That sounds hard.
It does, I know.
A wobbly bike?
Yes, you want a wobbly bike.
How does it go?
You just, I guess that's a new way to teach the kid how to ride a bike. She has a bike too. It's lit. I'll pull it up and show you. You just learn how to balance.
Oh, it doesn't like go forward.
No, it does go forward. It moves, but you just take your feet like Fred Flintstone.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you lift your feet up. I don't get the concept. I know that there's like, it's like a scooter. Yeah, it is like a scooter.
Like
You're right.
Scooter.
She has a scooter that she rides.
What else do you want
from
Santa besides a wobbly bike?
Babies. She loves babies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anywho, okay, you want to tell everybody bye with us?
Oh, wait.
Oh.
I planned, okay, so I can go like this. But, okay, so subscribe,
like,
and wait for it. I'm so excited. I remembered.
Ring the bell.
Oh, ring the bell. Follow us on Instagram. It's at Working for Free. And once again, ring the bell. I'm so excited.
Have a Merry Christmas.
We'll be back before Christmas.
Yes, but enjoy
tonight.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.